Hey, today we'll talk about what PPP is, how it's different from PPP, and why PPP is the future of crypto. So, PPP originally was created by Meow, who is the owner of Jupiter Exchange, which is the biggest exchange on Solana network. So if you ever went and bought some meme coins, you for sure used Jupiter to exchange that. And as you can see, Meow has over 700,000 followers on Twitter, and he made this famous tweet on 7th of June 2024, and it completely changed everything. Let's explain what is the difference between PPP and PVP. So, PPP stands for Player Pump Player, where communities want the last person to win. However, PVP communities, which is player versus player, they want the last person to be their exit liquidity. And what that means is that PPP focus on growth, focus on getting more people involved in the project, helping them and creating a big supportive community, while PVP is focused only on making quick money. And you can read this tweet, I will leave it in the description. And also, there's a whole document, aka the white paper, that basically started this whole movement on Ton, but I'm getting ahead of things. Why the PPP is the future? Because they offer infinite growth potential in comparison to PVP. Because when you create a community, you are not focusing solely on the money, on making as much as possible in the shortest amount of time, which is going to destroy anything, because everything that has value takes time and effort to create, while PvP is just way to make a quick buck, which is a huge problem, especially if you are trading meme coins on Solana, because you definitely got rugged at least once, you jump into a honeypot, or you saw a meme that is started on 12 p.m. and after 6 hours it's completely dead. And for example, if you see for your average meme coin on Solana, a lot of charts look just like this. This example of a rug pull, which is taking the whole liquidity out. PvP mindset is definitely a huge problem currently in crypto, and as you can see, even Meow is very, very hard on the people who promote PvP. And PvP communities become very normalized. It was like business as usual, per se. And getting people involved into PvP is very easy to form because they are driven by making quick profit. So for example, you create a project, you pay some influencers to promote it, and then after their following gets in, you just keep selling because you hold majority of the supply because you started the coin and sniped the supply. Then you see a lot of people are entering because big figure promoted it, and then the dev is just taking the profits and everybody is left on the ice. So I encourage you to go and read the entire white paper at Meow's blog so you can fully understand it. And PPP movements will win in the end because it is the best mindset in crypto, combining the essence of communal vision and profiting, which is just creating a community, because if you work together, the money will follow. It's not a goal, it's just a byproduct of creating something great. And it isn't neither cynical or delusional, instead having both idealism and pragmatism. I know it sounds complicated, however, I asked ChatGPT what that means, and he came up with that. The PPP mindset balances hope and realism. It avoids negativity of thinking everyone is out to exploit others, and the unrealistic expectations of always being overly optimistic. Instead, it combines positive vision for the future with practical steps to achieve it. In short, it means that PPP mindset is both hopeful and realistic, because there's a huge group of people working towards one goal. And according to Meow, it's the only way forward in crypto, because there is no community that can survive being eaten from the inside. And that's true. As you can see, imagine if the Bitcoin community wasn't PPP at the start. We wouldn't be here talking about crypto. And the things that are happening currently on Solana, and the fact that Meow is the owner of the Jupiter exchange, which profits either way. It doesn't matter if you lose money or make money. It's the house. He's the guy who makes profit for every single transaction. They are making millions of dollars every single day, and yet Meow still considers PvP a problem, which only shows how big of a problem that is. And as you can see, he even mentions Solana at $8. Currently it's over 160 at the moment of recording. And if it was a traditional PvP mindset, Solana wouldn't exist right now. So PvP is essential if we want to move forward and create something greater, which is the centralized way of trading money or exchanging money, sending money, and managing your own financial freedom without the middleman in the form of the bank. And thanks to this PPP mindset, Tyrell, aka the Crypto King, created Ton Season, and he initiated a community takeover of a meme coin called TCAT, which ironically has the exact same picture as the picture of Meow. So essentially this whole movement on Ton that is currently trending is dedicated to Meow and this vision of PPP. And a lot of big players in the space also took their stance on PPP. For example, Kyle Chasse, who is the official advisor of TCAT. Think about it, he's official advisor of a meme coin, and he called WIF at 10 million market cap, and he also took a twist on what PPP stands for. And instead of player pump player, it's protocol pump player. And right now I will show you the difference, which is just a small little tweak, because in player pump player, we are putting trust on different people. However, crypto was built on trust because you can verify it. That's why protocol is included in PPP in Kyle's version. Because you can see transparently every single transaction on the chain. So in his version of PPP, it's about creating a community and creating a product which profits most, or even better if all the profits are used to pump the coin, which means that generating the revenue to buying the native coin. So you show support to this coin and it raises in value over time. In short, PPP, from the Kyle's point of view, is community-driven project with innovative utility and creating revenue and sharing it with the people who hold the token. So I also think that the player pump player is the future of crypto, because without it we wouldn't be here, as I mentioned previously. And TCAT is one of the projects that fully implements the protocol pump player ethos. The community takeover leader, the Crypto King, has his wallet completely doxed, and you can see this is his wallet. You can check it for yourself, and he's not going to move any funds from it. And it has a lot of TCAT and a lot of TSE in it. Also, 100% of the profits from the utility project will go back to buy the TCAT from the market, which will make the tokens more scarce, and it will reward the people who hold the coins and support the project. And also, this is the true community. Every single day at 6 PM CST and 8 PM CST, they have calls on TSE Telegram and TCAT Telegram. You can find the both links in the description. So let me know what are your thoughts on PPP versus PvP, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.